What's up boys, it's August, welcome back to the channel. On this video we're going over what's in my inventory, but before we do that, could you guys do me a massive favor and click the Twitch link in the description and send me a follow. Going live most days and I'd love to see you guys there. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. We'll start off with my loadout and go through everything. So my agents have stayed the same since 2021, since the operation. I just like these agents. For gloves, I've got sport gloves, arid, minimal wear. These are the ones I use. And then I have the first gloves I ever unboxed, which are these. Field tested transport gloves. Pretty disgusting. But I also unboxed field tested 0.150 blood pressure gloves, which I gave away. For knives, I've got every knife I ever unboxed. This was the first knife I unboxed, Shadow Daggers minimal wear. Second knife I unboxed was a ruby. Unfortunately, it was a Navajo ruby. Third knife, survival knife, safari mesh. And then I got this paracord fade, which was nice. And then my latest unbox is this Bowie knife, battle scarred urban mask. Quite disgusting, but we're waiting for the next ruby or sapphire, whatever happens next. Also, when I unboxed this, I happened to find the 4th highest float on market for market price, so I bought that. And I also have the #1 float stat track Navajo knife scorched, and I have this bayonet bright water that I only bought for the float because it's a date that means something to me. That's the only reason I bought it. It's one of 3 knives with that float. For my Zeus, I've got a StatTrak factory new Olympus, which we traded up for. I've done about 7 of these trade ups. I've never lost money on them. They're all on the second channel if you want to check them out. Link is in the description. For music kit, I got Taco Truck, obviously, best music kit. I've also got the Christmas music kit for Christmas time. For pins, I've got a bunch of pins, bunch of old pins. What's going on here? Heaps of old pins. And then I have my 100 sub pin, 1000 sub pin, 100 follower pin. For sprays, I always have a Wrecked going and a Welcome to the Clutch going. There you go. I've got both on, so you can pick them in game what one you want to use. For USPs, I always ran this Monster Mashup, which I still love. Minimal wear, low float minimal wear. I've got a P2000 just in case I ever decide to use it. I've got a StatTrak minimal wear trader, which we got on stream. Daniel told me to unbox 10 snakebite cases, and I did, and I got 2 traders, and I gave him one, and I kept this one. I've got a Jawbreaker, and I have a souvenir purple DD pat. Shout out Sniper, thanks for gifting me this, bro. For dualies, I usually run these, twin turbo. Fact new, I just love these look sick. And I've got these hemoglobins. I think I got these on the 1000 sub video, but I don't remember. 5.7, I've got a minimal wear fairy tale, a fact new angry mob, and a special pattern 5.7. Those of you that are cultured will know what I'm talking about. Shout out Ham, appreciate you, bro. For R8s, I used to use this Skull Crusher. Now I've got the 1000 sub fade, which is we unboxed on the 1000 sub video, and all these stickers were unboxed on that video too, including this from a crown foil attempt. I'm kind of in between Deagles, so I'm just rocking the Night Heist, which is a cool skin. MP9, I've got a fact new food chain and this Hydra that we unboxed on stream. We unboxed this right as we passed 2,000 subs. On YouTube, so it's kind of a commemoration sort of gun. For Nova, we got Toy Soldier. It's the best Nova. XM, I don't know what the best XM is, but this is what I use. Negev, I've got Loudmouths, really cool skin, looks really cool with my arids. P90, I used to use this Shapewood, and now I have this Scarab Brush that we got on the Anubis video. So a lot of my stuff is from videos or GIFs, but yeah, I've got for M4, I've got my Imminent Danger, which is one of my better investments. I don't remember exactly what I bought this for, but it was either just under 600 or right on a dot 600. I didn't pay over 600 for this, and it's gone up a fair bit. I also have my Leaded Glass, which was just 100 followers on Twitch. We unboxed this right as we hit 100 followers, which is kind of cool. Less cool than the 100 sub gun for sure. And then I have my Cato Blood Tiger with 3 Catos. For FAMAS, I used to use this commemoration, then I moved to this Rapid Eye Movement. Now I've got this Anubis one. I don't know how to say it, so I'm just going to say Anubis. But it's fact new. It's very nice. It's quite expensive. Don't really consider this an investment, but if they ever take that out of the game, it could be. Scout, I've got a Bloodshot. I just love this skin. Just looks awesome in game. For my AWP, I've got a Cato Electric Hive. This is Martin's old ult with a Navi. For my Scarf, just got a Bloodsport, nothing special. For my Glocks, I used to use this Bullet Queen. And then I was gifted this from Moshi. Then I was gifted this from Brock. Then I was gifted this from Ham. So we've got some insane Glocks. So I need to put this on randomize, I think. For dualies, it's the same. Tech 9, I used to use this fuel injector because it went with my gloves. Now I've got this Tech 9 Isaac with an I by Power. No, not I by P. DreamHack sticker. It looks very nice. It's StatTrak factory new. It's quite an expensive Tech 9. Mac 10s, I've just got a fact new Neon Rider, nothing special. AKs, this is where we get into the good stuff. So, I've got a minimal wear headshot. I've got my Panthera Oncar, which is very nice. Goes really well with my gloves, as you can see. The camo with the camo on the inside of the gloves, and the yellow with the yellow. Looks sick. I've got Souvenir Green Lamb, Shout Out Blaze. I've got this 3D Max Redline, which I love. 3D Max Holo, Shout Out Ham. For Galils, I had this Sugar Rush, which turned into quite a good investment. This has more than doubled in price since I've got it. And then I've got a field tested Chatterbox, which really goes good with my gloves. And that's very expensive because it's float capped. And now I have this Galil Shattered, which isn't quite as nice of a skin as the other ones, but it's got Catos on it, so. And then for Auto Sniper, I used to have the High Seas, which is a massively underrated skin. This was 50 cents when I got it. I don't know what it is now, but it's very cool. And now I have my 100 subs gun, which is the best thing we unboxed from the 100 sub video, plus stickers we unboxed on that video. So I really like it. It's sentimental. Obviously I only have 7 kills on it because I don't use this gun, but I have it equipped just in case. We just went over everything, but this is what my inventory looks like when we sort by quality. I don't know how these are higher quality than all these, but whatever. And these two are the exact same item, but separated by these two. I don't understand. I don't understand how it sorts it. But let's take a look at my storage units. We'll go over investments and stuff like that. So these are my storage units. We'll go through these. I've got Paris Challenges, number 1. It's got almost 1,000. Paris Challenges 2, almost 1,000. 3, 4, Paris Contenders 1, 2, Legends 1. And then I have many storage units full of clutch cases. I really believe in the clutch case. Same with Snakebite. Danger Zone 700. Fracture. I bought Fracture to hedge my bets with Snakebite when Snakebite got removed from the active pool, just in case Fracture got removed. I've got 100 Prismas. This was like 500, but I reckon we've opened like 400 of them. More Snakebite, more Paris. Paris is a hard one. I don't think it should be as cheap as it is now, but I think the sentiment is what's going to keep it down. I think there's never going to be any investor demand after what they did with Copenhagen. So I just don't trust Valve. So I'm not buying any more Paris, but I'm just leaving what I've got. Heaps more Snakebite, just tons of them, because I really do believe in Snakebite. I really do believe in clutch. I bought some Recall when they just were dirt cheap, and I just didn't think they'd get any cheaper, and I was right. So I'm up on these. Just 42 random capsules. Just if I'm doing a video or anything, I just throw them in here. My Stockholm and Antwerp, I sold a bunch of my Stockholm and a lot of my Antwerp, and I also burned through them opening them. So there's not that much left because I'm not as keen on the capsules anymore as I was. So I've just been buying like Stockholm, Antwerp, holos and stuff. More Snakebite, some trade up inputs. This is all the holos and golds I've opened. Not all of them, but a majority of them. I tried to keep most of what I opened as like an investment. Unfortunately, I opened a lot of Paris, and now Paris has crashed. I would have been better off selling them, but I'm just gonna leave them in here. There's also some like nice Stockholm holos in here. I think there should be some foils somewhere. There's a VP foil. Yeah, some Stockholm hollows. There was a Tyloo hollow in here, I think. I had a Tyloo hollow in here. I don't know where it's gone. Tyloo foil. And these are the hollows and golds I have as investments. So these are varying degrees of success. I've just got some random Paris golds that were cheap. Most of this stuff I just get because it's cheap. A lot of Paris hollows, 9Z. A few Cloud 9s from Antwerp. These are pretty expensive. These Entropic foils are pretty expensive. Bunch of Paris hollows. This Rocks hollow is very expensive. I'm thinking about liquidating basically all my investments that are significantly up and just keeping the ones that are down. I'm really considering that just because I need the funds for videos and stuff. So I don't see the point in just holding on to the stuff that's doing well. I'll just keep the stuff that's down. And that's it for my storage units. And that's pretty much it. This is what my inventory looks like when you sort by quality. There's not a whole bunch in here. It's mostly just play skins. And then I've got my investments locked away. There's some play skin investments that you wouldn't have seen in my inventory, like my Sandstorm, because I don't have it equipped. This is pretty much triple what I paid for it. And there's quite a few skins that have really done right by me. This, the Imminent Danger, the Sugar Rush, my Arids, my Talon knife before I sold it, it had more than doubled by the time I sold it. My Agents, there's a lot in here that has gone up in value. In terms of investing right now, I think Stockholm hollows and foils are the way. Like these foils are currently down. Stockholm foils, if they never bring back foils, there's only one way this sort of stuff's going. Not advice, but that's kind of where I'm at. Stockholm and Antwerp hollows and foils. This is another one. These Copenhagen Flame stickers are awesome. Vitality Stockholm's awesome. Paris I wouldn't be touching at the moment just because sentiment is so low. Even if you believe in it, I think it's just risky. Even at its current price point, I'm holding on to what I have, but I wouldn't touch it again. But yeah, that's everything. So boys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you boys so much for watching. Remember to follow my Twitch in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Check out the second channel. Check out the third channel. Check out everything. Thank you so much, boys. I appreciate you all being here. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day. See yous.